This video we're going to learn how to play a character called Smoke. You can see he's a defender. The load that I usually use is his shotgun, his SMG with deployable. Can use barbed wire, but you know, some people don't. We're going to be in the probably the main areas that a lot of people know for a map called Clubhouse. And basically, so main thing about him is that he's got his smoke canisters, and you know, they make people like attackers and all that not be able to play. They can't be aggressive and push towards you because if they go into the smoke, they actually lose damage. And he also has a shield. What usually I like to do is place it in, or you should probably always do with him, is place your shield in areas where there's going to be a lot of movement, places where you know where a lot of gunfire is going to go. You know, also make probably a little bit higher, probably more up like there, kind of like more like up there, so you can just throw it straight through. Alright, I mean, that was a shocking job of it, you know what I mean? So in this whole area, any attack that goes into that area will actually gradually lose health, which makes them push, which makes them a bit more unfortunate for the attackers here. Usually a lot of the high value places in that is actually this door and usually the wall, but probably one of them is this wall right here where you can reinforce it twice. So usually, let's say someone breaks this wall completely, so this whole wall is now missing, so this whole wall is exposed. So they would be coming in just, you know, watching out for everyone. And usually have my shield set around here, especially for this little map. I usually have it a little bit out because usually I'm having my little speaker open. I can just throw one out if they almost time, like you're about to time, like it feels like a few seconds left and they have to push and they're like, usually a lot of people plant here. So if I'm in this objective, like if I was in A, that's why I also have these little throwing holes, because they're over in that objective, like planting. Right, because that's going to get, they're going to be here, that's going to basically get them. It's just going to be in their range while they love shooting, and usually they're going to stop it anyways, no matter what, so you can push out, right, bang. If they're not paying attention to you, you're coming back around. If you do have a little hole here, watch it, bang, they could come back around. Just watch out for any other holes. And basically, you want to be probably last defensive operator still alive, which makes you the most important operator. So you don't want to be getting to hundreds of gunfights. You don't want to like, oh, someone's there just you're constantly firing at people. Kind of want to stay back a bit more. Like, take it like, here's like, there's like any operator. It could be like an IQ or someone. Just anyone really that isn't like, that could basically like have a lot of bullets and they don't know you're there. If they don't know you're there and they're trying to play something, you can swing and become an aggressor, and let's say you just hit them come through that window. Right, you come around, bang, have them down already. No, but if they're like a little bit further, so if they're in that doorway and you hear it breaking, you can go real quick. But basically, you want to sit in areas where you most likely won't be seen, most likely, basically anywhere where you can be detected. So, like, here would be fine at near the end of rounds, because at the start of rounds, a lot of people like to come through that door, which isn't the best for a smoke plane to be sitting. There's some operators or some people in the game that you don't want to push, sort of like take LMGs by any chance. If someone was, and you want to sit here because you start hitting LMG, you probably want to back off a little bit, and like the second you start, if you know the LMG, you might know how much bullets it has. You know, if they stop, then maybe if you're brave enough, you could get around this corner, try and pop, try and get easy. If they've just come through that, you can instantaneously. But you don't want to push every fight. There might be someone here. If you don't want to swing 'cause it's near the end of the round, you want to keep your smokes and be alive. Back up from it, hold the angle, back up from it, get into more safer. Right, and if they do come, just perhaps some quick shots. I found, but basically, let's say round's almost over. They're coming. You use one of your smokes, place it like there. If you know someone's there, usually you want to place like if you can get it like somewhere here, or you can chuck it like there. It will get around the bomb and be here. Because a lot of people like to plant exactly here. Like, and if you think you can outsmart them by just any means, you can try. That objective is right there, so you could be sitting like this and you could see them start playing and you can go bang. Or you can have it so you shot out that and you can place it exactly under there and they won't know it's there until it goes off, and they have to go out of it because they don't want to die or planting. So that's my video really about how to play Smoke. Thanks for watching, and yeah.